Have you ever seen a coworker be unfairly fired? Sean was a fellow delivery driver at a pizza restaurant. He was the type of guy who always saw the best in everyone around him. In our restaurant, the staff is overwhelmingly women. As a male employed in a fast-paced female environment, us male delivery drivers knew that you had to be firm and assertive with the female coworkers, otherwise they'd take advantage of you. Sean didn't seem to get the cue. He would mop the floors, refill ice bins, sweep, go out and pick up lunch, lift heavy boxes of meat, etc. for any female who had the ability to remember his name. He loved to make people happy. Us drivers would warn him to stick with his job specs, otherwise he'd be doing favors all day and not get any deliveries done. He paid us no heed. One fateful day, the assistant manager held a meeting. She noticed for the past few weeks the meat stocks were going missing. Every week she did a quick audit of the remaining stocks, and usually the figure would be off by a package or two. However, her audit revealed entire cases of meat were vanishing with no possible explanation other than in-house theft. After viewing the security cameras for a lengthy period, she finally discovered the culprit. Sean was fired promptly. Everyone was shocked. Nobody expected Sean, with his heart of gold, to be a petty meat thief. Sean passionately declared his innocence. However, the camera footage revealed that he kept entering the chiller where meat and other food ingredients were kept. Delivery drivers had no reason to go in the chiller unless it was busy and they were asked to help bring out stock. The footage also revealed Sean exiting the chiller several times with a mysterious bag just before his shift ended. Sean passionately declared his innocence, but management would hear nothing of it. He was fired and blacklisted from ever working at any of the branches again. However, meat still continued to go missing at an alarming rate. The assistant manager was at her wits' end trying to solve the mystery. The head office warned that any further loss of meat stocks would be deducted from everyone's salary. These were the magic words that made everyone on the alert for the thief. In a few days, a breakthrough came when one of the workers confided to the manager that one of the newer workers, Janet, kept bringing lunch and putting it in the chiller. However, Janet would never be seen eating the lunch that she brought. Instead, she would always return the bag home. This was indeed suspicious. Upon inspecting Janet's lunch bag, they found a pack of ham. Janet was the culprit all along. She admitted to her crime, and with the threat of criminal proceedings, management got her to confess that Sean was innocent. She admitted that Sean had a crush on her and would give her a ride home when both of their shifts ended at the same time. Before they left, she would ask that he retrieve her lunch from the chiller for her. Sean never suspected a thing and innocently and unwittingly assisted in her theft. Feeling guilty, the assistant manager called Sean to ask if he wanted his job back. Sean declined the offer. He had gotten a much more lucrative position working for a cable company as a technician. Had he still been working at the restaurant, he wouldn't have known that they were hiring. Some things happen for the best. I was very happy for Sean. Unfortunately for us, we were no longer allowed to keep our lunches in the chiller from that moment on.